something like that. Okay, so it's coming together. Right, so let's deal with that nucleotide now. Let's maybe we'll choose this one, this sugar, this nitrogenous base, this phosphate group. We want to indicate that that whole thing is one nucleotide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle that, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to come over here and grab a circle, and I'm just going to draw sort of an ellipse or something like that over top of what I want there, roughly like that. I can adjust the size in a second. Now what I really want to do is I really want to get rid of this blue color, and I want to have a line around here so you can see through it, and there's just a line for what's circled. So I'm going to come over here where it says line, and I click on that, and here it says none right now. I'm going to choose maybe 1 like that, and maybe I'll even choose dotted. Maybe not that, like that. Hang on. Okay, let's say, we'll see what it looks like in a second. So, as you can see, I've got a black, because I've chosen black. You could choose that any color you want. I'll leave it as black for a second. I've got this dotted outline around here, but I want to get rid of the blue. So I'm going to come over to where it says fill, and instead of solid, I'm going to go up to none. And now I've got a circle, and I can just move it to where I want. I can change the shape of it a little bit. Actually, I sort of liked it like that. See what that would look like. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. So what I'll do is, let's say that's okay. I'm going to take this arrow, I'm going to copy it, paste it, and that is going to represent my nucleotide. I'm going to label nucleotide, so I'm going to grab the text, copy and paste. Okay, move it into place, double click, change it, hit the check mark, and we'll touch up all this stuff in a bit. So I've done it. Everything's looking good so far. Let's see what we got to do next. Well, actually, let's just go ahead and put some text title up here. Another text box. Going to drag it out. I want this to be a bit bigger. This is going to be called DNA. Whoops, not Dan. DNA graphic, and I'm going to move that, into the middle somewhere. Maybe I'll stretch it out so it looks really good. You could change the font for this, so where would we do that? Let's see, right-click, edit text. Okay, there you go. So select it, choose a different font, maybe that. Bold it too. Okay, stretch it out again. Let's say maybe I'm happy with that. I mean, there's a lot of black. It's looking kind of depressing here, but it's still not a bad job. So I think it's time to save this again.